Hello and welcome back to the Unnamed podcast with Seth and Jack. Only Seth and Jack.
No Isaac this time.
No, we're going to have to get to that at some point.
As a matter of fact, Isaac is sadly deceased.
Not quite deceased. However, we will be covering it in this video today.
Essentially, he's rotting in his bed.
Playing FIFA. So, today we're going to be uncovering a mystery of
The Bermuda Triangle.
and all its secrets. Well, the ones that we can cover up and the ones that we can think of ourselves. So, Jack, the Bermuda Triangle, what are your thoughts?
I think it's a legitimate thing. I think that's where a lot of, what's the word? Like, ships and planes and stuff have disappeared. But some of these theories that we've researched, I think, are quite far-fetched.
Oh yeah, very much so. I think definitely the plane. I'm not sure what plane it was. Like the Flight 370, things like Malaysia Airlines. It just vanished out of nowhere. It's just gone.
Yeah.
And I was like, I reckon there's obviously some sort of space above the ocean where there's no service or anything. So then it's obviously just cut out signals, and then it's obviously gone in the sea and it hasn't just vanished. It's gone. It's sunk.
Yeah. No, I completely agree. But looking here, because obviously researched before we were going to talk about this. Some of the theories are, for example, that underneath is the city of Atlantis,
I strongly disbelieve this theory.
aka Aquaman.
Aquaman does not live in the Bermuda Triangle, I've decided.
You've decided.
I've decided because that's just outrageous.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what's even more outrageous. The fact that there may be sea monsters and giant squids,
There's no sea monsters.
aka the Kraken, live in there and drag ships and planes beneath the waves.
So, for all our young, impressionable viewers out there is no such thing as sea monsters. There is.
You don't know that.
There is. But for the safety of our content,
Yes.
we'll disprove it.
Disproved. But I do have to say, I believe the most far-fetched theory is that the
Bermuda Triangle.
The Bermuda Triangle is it's like time warps and vortexes that teleport the objects to like different time periods.
Also, like strange things, like
Yeah, I guess it'd be like, I don't know, the Titanic going into the future.
oh, that's mad. That's actually like a good theory, but it's obviously so ridiculous that it's not going to happen, is it? Obviously.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know how that would work. Time travel.
I mean, it's also like on time travel. It's just like ridiculous to think like the butterfly effect and stuff like that. It's like one tiny thing can change.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Do you care to elaborate on such a situation?
What, time travel?
Yeah.
I think that it will never be possible.
Yeah, never be possible because
There's no way.
there's no way. Even if someone figured out a way, there's no way that it would be feasible.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Because like, who's stopping me going back in time 10 years and just placing loads of bets? So I bet on Leicester to win the Premier League, and then I'm a billionaire.
Yeah, but not everyone, if it's hypothetically, if it became a real thing, it's not going to be something you should go buy at a shop.
Oh, no,
You should go buy my time traveling machine.
Yeah.
Like, that wouldn't happen.
So I should have called a time machine, Jack.
What did I say?
Time travel machine.
Well, it's the full name. That's what it says in the Argos catalogue.
I believe that what would you reckon you would do if you could time travel?
I'd probably want to go back in time for like, not forever, but like, I don't know, a month to like the medieval ages. I feel that'd be awesome.
The Wild West.
True.
Wild West.
Yeah. Be Clint Eastwood.
Honestly. But I would be rooting and tooting in the saloons.
Same. Be with the gang.
What do you reckon are formerly disposed of co-host Isaac Hodge would do?
I think he would teleport into the future,
Into the future.
and I think he'd pray that he'd finally got his life together. And Isaac, this is a message to you: get your life together.
You're doing great.
You're not. You're being a lazy boy. Get out. Get a job.
I reckon I'd go with a more logical answer that he would go back in time to try and do his coursework. Or...
But he could have fixed that anyway. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked. We're not here to just talk badly of you, Isaac.
we're here to talk about Isaac's real location, the Bermuda Triangle.
That is where he is. Disappeared off the face of the earth.
I mean, there's nowhere else he could be.
No, it's true. There's no way you could be lying in bed doing nothing for as long as he has.
I mean, I have his live location. I can see exactly where this man is. He just goes incognito. He is off the map, off the grid, some might say.
I thought you were live location as well for some reason.
That's because
we homies.
we're homies.
Yeah.
And I don't want you getting sucked into the Bermuda Triangle like Isaac.
Thank you.
I can't have you and Isaac in there.
Yeah. It'd be pretty tragic.
He's plotting something.
He is. He's going to come back with like a massive like armada of ships.
I was talking about Jack.
Oh, me. We've been Isaac. What am I plotting?
The way you looked at me. You'll see it when you relay it.
Oh, okay. Yes, it's when I do all the editing because you do nothing.
I made these excellent photos
Of
there's so
Yeah.
there's
So basically, there's a couple of locations that Isaac is at. One, he's on a boat
yeah, he's on a boat which
over the Bermuda Triangle.
from the Bermuda Triangle which sunk. So
Yep.
so
Well, no, it didn't sink. It just disappeared off the face of the earth.
disappeared off the face of
So
the earth.
these are basically options that you guys can choose of where Isaac's gone and how it happened.
So plane has crashed into the sea. Isaac's miraculously survived. He's fought off all of the sea monsters Jack was yapping about, and then he's
And
on
the Kraken.
and the Kraken, yeah. And he's on a wooden lifeboat, and he's currently paddling back to us
To the UK from the Bermuda Triangle.
to film the 5th episode. That's what he's on his way back.
Yep.
Or the Bermuda Triangle is a dimension loop, portal, vortex. I'm not sure the word.
It was time warp or vortex.
Yeah. So it was that, and then Isaac is still flying the plane as if nothing's ever happened.
But for us, it'll be 5 years, and for him, it'll be 5 hours, and one
So-
day he'll rock up.
So basically, he is still going on as if it's an all day, but he's actually travelled away. So there could be like an alternate universe where
Isaac's got his life together.
no, that's not. I mean, Flight 370 just landed. No, it didn't just land. Sorry, it just came out of nowhere. Just nowhere, like a UFO to these people.
Yeah, I guess. It's almost as crazy as the aliens building the pyramids,
Aliens did.
which we spoke about in one of our previous episodes.
That's why we don't need
Check
to speak
that out.
about it again, Jack. We've had
I'm
enough.
just letting them
We've had
know.
enough of the pyramids and aliens with Jack.
Especially after our head of sixth form disproved all of our theories and made us seem like idiots.
We are idiots.
Real.
But yeah, Isaac Hodge, gone forever.
Yep.
Maybe one day he'll reach out to us from the Bermuda Triangle.
However, there is something I would like to say. Speaking about aliens, another one of the Bermuda Triangle theories is that aliens are actually abducting the ships,
Aliens abducting the ships.
leaving behind only eerie silence, aka the creepy waves.
The creepy wave. Define the creepy. Oh my god, the creepy waves.
Well, they're pretty creepy. You know, they're big. They're pretty grey, dull. They could engulf your whole ship.
Oh, I see. So like the ships that. Oh, so it's not causing the waves. The waves is what's taking the.
Yeah, well, it's like aliens live underneath the waves, and they're like dragging them.
Oh,
Underneath.
I see. I thought you meant like a boat gets taken and then the waves are like covering it up.
No,
they're making the waves that take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I got you.
Sorry. That might have been me. My poor describing.
No, it's fine. I got you now.
Yeah.
Live
Yeah.
and learn.
So it's like it's just a boat coming along, and then a wave
And the
basically
wave
goes
comes
over it. Yeah, and then it goes down.
I see you, Jack.
Yep. So yeah, alien abduction zone. It could be what it is as well. Or the most likely one is some people believe that there is an electronic fog, like sort of it disrupts signals, navigation, electromagnetic thing.
Yeah, where it's like so far away from each piece of land. There's obviously some part where there's no like service or signal for the planes or boats to communicate back.
But it's also like the radars and stuff, like the electromagnetic, where the poles and the Earth are. I don't know if this is true, and I don't know if what I'm saying is right. But obviously the poles, South Pole and North Pole, they both have an electromagnetic like pull, and that's how you know what's north and south. So it's like that gets disrupted, so then they end up going in the wrong direction and getting lost.
That's like if there's a magnetic field from like a factory or something, it can mess up if you have a compass.
Yeah.
If you have a compass which goes north and you're trying to go north, if there's an electromagnetic field about near you, your compass will be naturally drawn to that because it's closer.
Yeah.
It can throw you off.
Yeah.
So I reckon it would be a similar situation.
Yeah, which I feel like is the more realistic. If things are truly disappearing there.
Oh yeah. Well, if something completely disappearing, nothing disappears. Nothing vanishes. So it's obviously either gone to the bottom of the sea because it's lost connection with everything, and they've lost. Because if you lose signal, you lose power pretty much, don't you?
Yeah, not just that. I feel like if you're in the middle of nowhere, what is it? It's the Pacific, isn't it? I think.
I'm not sure if it's the Pacific or the Atlantic. No, it is the Atlantic.
Yeah, it's because it's between like
Us
Africa and the US.
Well, so you got the US, you got us, and you got Africa. Then I think that's the Atlantic, and then the Pacific is between.
No, I think the Pacific. Hang on, let me search it out. I'm pretty sure the Pacific's lower down.
I'm almost certain that the Atlantic is the one between us and.
Yeah, but further down, I think. Hang on. Oh no, Pacific is between North America and Asia. That's the Pacific.
So it is the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah.
Between us, Africa, and America.
North Atlantic.
Yeah, but
So the Bermuda Triangle will be South Atlantic. Yeah, that's South Atlantic, like here. And it's down here.
But anyway, Bermuda Triangle. Isaac's in it. The planes aren't here anymore.
That's basically it.
That's pretty much it. And we've disproved sea monsters.
No, you've disproved sea monsters.
Jack still believes in sea monsters. And also the city of Atlantis. Also Jack.
No, I don't. I never said I believe that. That's just one of the theories I found when researching. Just thought I'd address it.
We'll believe what we want to believe.
But I believe in the creepy fog that disrupts the signal.
Yeah, I completely... The creepy fog.
It's just like an electronic fog.
I thought you meant, like a dead zone of service. Okay, yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah. Right. Well,
I believe that's all we have for you today.
However, because obviously we haven't done a podcast in 3 months, 4 months.
Yeah.
If you did like this, just leave it a like, and we might do another one maybe.
Yeah, and maybe please drop your feedback on Isaac, whether you'd like him to come back or you enjoyed this more serious episode without him.
And I can even... There's a couple of polls that you guys can answer.
Oh yeah, on our community page on YouTube. Feel free to go ahead and give us your vote. I think it's Isaac's location and whether we want to do another episode with Isaac or not.
Yeah.
I would like to have Isaac back on.
I think Isaac...
He brings that sense of like silliness, which is the Unnamed podcast. He doesn't bring too much like information to the table, but he brings himself.
No, not anymore.
No, not anymore. He's in the Bermuda Triangle.
He's slowly rowing his way back in his little wooden boat.
Yes, no,
which looks like this.
Or he could be flying in the plane that we're missing, which looks like this.
True story.
True story. But that should wrap up today's episode. Here we are.
Yes. So basically, like, subscribe, leave any comments you want, feedback,
and please let us know if you'd like Isaac back in the videos,
or if you'd like another video anyway.
Or yeah, if you'd like another video, because if you don't want another video, you're obviously not going to want one with Isaac.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all for this episode. Until next time, thank you very much.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.